So sad, Lianj.
Oh, nothing. My father asked me to buy wire for my garden's fence, but I don't know how much wire I need.
Oh, is this your problem? Don't worry, I will help you. It is very easy. Let's understand it by the concept of mensuration.
Mensuration? What is mensuration?
Mensuration is the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement of perimeter, area, and volume. Now let me tell you how to find the perimeter of a garden. The breadth is 10 meter.
And length is 15 meter.
So 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus 10, that is 50 meter. You need 50 meter wire for fencing your garden.
Oh, that was really easy. Thank you, Anubhav.
Oh, just like Riyan, I also have a problem.
Is that so? What is it?
Well, I have to put soil in my garden.
Oh, don't worry, we can find it by measuring the area. You just have to find the product of length and breadth.
So, its length and breadth, both are 25 meter. So, do I have to multiply 25 by 25?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You are taking too much time in these calculations, Ashutosh. I have a method by which you can do it easily and quickly.
Then, what is it?
That is Vedic math. What is Vedic math? Vedic math is a collection of techniques to solve numerical computations easily and quickly. Let me explain this with the help of an example. Suppose we have to find the square of the number 25. For that, we have to multiply the digit at 10th place with its successor. So, 2 is multiplied with 3 and it becomes 6. The answer will be 625. So, how will find the square of a number other than the number ending in 5? I will help you in that case also. For that, we have to find the square of the number 32. We will get our answer in two parts. For that, on left side, we have to add 32 with 2, which is the number on 1's place, and multiply it with 3, which is the number on 10's place, and it becomes 102. On the right side, we have to do the square of the 1-digit number, and it becomes 4. The answer will be 1024.
Okay, now I go to you.
By Sujal's help, now I know how to find the area if length and breadth are same. But what to do if the length and breadth are different?
Let me tell you. If we have to multiply two different numbers, then we will use vertically and crosswise method. For example, suppose we have to multiply 21 with 23. We will get answer in 3 steps. Step 1, we will multiply the digit on 1's place. 3 ones are 3. Step 2, we will first of all we will cross multiply and then add them. So 3 twos are 6 plus 2 ones are 2. Answer will be 8. Step 3, we will multiply the digits on 10's place. 2 twos are 4. Our answer will be 483.
Thank you so much, Alisha.
This birthday, my father decided to renovate my room. Which color do you think I should paint my room's walls with? Pink or yellow?
The color is fine, but do you know how much paint do you need?
Oh, I didn't think about it. Can you please help me find it?
Yes, I would help you, but I do not know much about this topic. But I does have a friend who know about this.
Who?
Ami.
Hi, Chisleen. I'm Amit. I'm here to help you. So, what's your issue? Hi, Amit. Well, it's just that my room is being renovated, but I don't know how much paint is required for the walls and the ceiling to be painted. Okay, for this, you will have to find the area of the four walls and the area of the ceiling. To find the area of the front and the back wall, we will have to multiply length into height. To find the area of the left and the right wall, we will have to multiply breadth into height. Then, to find the area of the ceiling, we will have to multiply length into breadth. We will multiply these values by 2 and then we will add these values.
So, according to my calculations, 20 into 10 is equals to 200 meters square. Then 30 into 10 also is equals to 300 meters square. Then if we add these both values, it leaves us with 500 meters square. Then if we multiply 500 meters square by 2, it finally leaves us with 1000 meters square.
Yes, you are right. But you forgot the last step. That is to find the area of the ceiling. That is 30 into 20, 600 meters square. So the area that is to be painted is 1600 meters square.
Thank you so much, Ami. Well, now I know that how much paint is required for the walls and ceiling to be painted. But how shall I find the number of tiles required for the floor?
I do not know much about this, but I hope my friend Sanjeev will be able to assist you better.
What is the size of a tile?
The length of the tile is 2 meter and the breadth is also 2 meter.
Okay, the total number of tile required equals to area of floor divided by area of one tile equals to area of floor equals to 30 multiplied by 20 equals to 600 square meters. Area of one tile equals to 2 multiplied by 2 equals to 4 square meter. Now number of tile equals to 600 divided by 4 equals to 150. You need 150 tile for your room.
Thanks a lot, Sanjeev. Now I know that how many tiles are required for the floor as well. Mathematics not only teaches us calculation, but also tells us that every problem has a solution. Thank you.